the first part of this journey, we established that social capital is your currency. It's built through relationships, bonding, bridging, and linking, and through the 5 people every leader needs: the sponsor, the mentor, the connector, the truth teller, and the peer. Those relationships form the foundation of leadership influence and resilience. In the second part, we turned inward. We focused on voice, lane, and fit, and introduced the mirror test. We asked whether we are speaking from conviction, operating where we create the most value, and aligning our environments with our purpose. That internal clarity shapes how we show up and how we lead. Together, these first 2 elements give leaders support and clarity. But leadership still falls short without a third element: execution. Execution is where ideas become outcomes, where clarity turns into credibility, and where leadership stops being potential and starts being proof. Execution is the differentiator. Great strategies and powerful networks don't matter if they never move beyond conversation. The leaders who stand out aren't the ones with the boldest vision. They're the ones who consistently bridge the gap between what's imagined and what's delivered. Execution is what makes you the person people call when the stakes are high. It's the track record that says, "I don't just talk about it, I make it happen." Execution rests on 3 pillars. First, prioritize. Focus your energy on what truly matters. When goals are clear, effort becomes discipline. Second, mobilize. Activate people, tools, and resources with intention. Execution is never a solo act. It requires alignment and momentum. Third, measure. Track outcomes, but also sustainability, because if the work drains your capacity, execution eventually stalls. Execution is also how your leadership story gets told, not by what you planned, but by what you delivered. Ask yourself, what do people rely on me to deliver? Which problems keep finding me? And when the stakes were highest, what did I do that others couldn't or didn't? When you can answer those questions, you've defined your execution brand the way you turn pressure into performance. In the end, your leadership anchor is not what you intend to do. It's what others can depend on you to deliver. This is how leaders move from being restored to being ready. Ready for change, ready for opportunity, ready for legacy. Because the stories you shape today will become the legacy others stand on tomorrow.